welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Monday. It is March 25th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. Find them at ChevyDriveChicago.com and Greater Midwest Exteriors quality and craftsmanship you can trust. Find them at GMEChicago.com. All right, Ryan Poles, the Bears GM, met the media in Orlando, Florida early this morning where the annual owners meetings are ongoing for the next few days. A lot of rule changes on deck. We'll get to that stuff in a moment, but let's talk about Poles on the trade of Justin Fields. He said, quote, "I was a little bit surprised, but as you do research and we have conversations, you kind of have to adjust to the market. It was really a smaller pool of teams looking for a QB." He also said that the Bears received offers from teams other than the Steelers, but he believes the opportunity to send Fields to a place with a clearer path to compete was doing right by the 25-year-old. He also said he went to Matt Eberflus's home and they called Fields together to inform him of the trade. And they said he was great, he was first class. And that's what you would expect from Justin, who is a wonderful person. When asked about USC quarterback Caleb Williams, Poles said, "I'm impressed by the quarterback's maturity and the way he's perceived by his college coaches and teammates. When you talk to his teammates, they don't like him. They love him," Poles said. "His leadership shows how he brings people together. He's intentional with his leadership, and the same with the coaching staff. I'm having a hard time finding a person that doesn't like him or even love him and thinks he can reach the highest limits. The feedback's been good." Poles also said he will travel from the meetings in Orlando to the LSU Pro Day on Wednesday to watch Jaden Daniels, the Heisman Trophy winner. He will not be in attendance on Thursday to watch Drake May at North Carolina, but they will be represented by a large contingent of coaches and scouting personnel. And the Bears will have Caleb Williams in Lake Forest for his top 30 visit the first week of April, so that's next week. And they will also gather all his medical data at that point. Finally, he did say that he'll have extension talks with newly acquired wide receiver Keenan Allen in due time. There were a number of other news stories. 49ers said wide receiver Brandon Ayuk not available for trade, despite rumors to the contrary. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell said Justin Jefferson, the Vikes all-pro receiver, has been kept in the loop on the Vikings' plans at quarterback. Minnesota is still trying to get him signed to a massive extension. He has not yet agreed to it. And the league has banned the swivel hip drop tackle, but not the standard hip drop tackle. Injury risk is why the swivel has been banned. And that leads me to the Oasis Restoration. Question of the day, Oasis Restoration. They'll clean up the mess so you don't have to take it from a guy who's used them. They're the best in the business. So if you have a problem, a lot of rain coming tonight, you need something, Oasis Restoration, CO.com. Best response to this question here on YouTube only, and that gets you dinner at Lou Malnati's. Go to LouMalnati's.com. The question is, do you think the game is becoming too soft? Several players, defenders, weighing in saying, no, it's too soft. What are we doing? Getting rid of tackling now? Do you think the NFL is acquiescing too far the other way to protect players? Others are saying, hey, man, give the league credit. They're putting our safety first. What do you say? Again, best response right here on YouTube. And the Bulls home tonight against Washington Wizards, worst team in the NBA. I'll have the recap when that goes final. And if they don't win that game, oh, baby, am I going to go off. They better crush them. And finally, I interviewed former Bears center Kyle Long this afternoon. A lengthy interview that I think you're going to love. So please, it'll be up tonight here on our recap channel and available audio only everywhere you get your favorite podcast. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you greatly. Take that.